Alright, now Luffy and Dogtooth are still battling out in the mirror world, which Dogtooth is still overpowering Luffy, and Luffy is still using his attacks on Dogtooth, which we actually seen him predicting Luffy's moves, but Luffy is one step ahead of him because he actually keep dodging his attacks, which we actually see him doing the dodging because Dogtooth can able to see into the future of what Luffy's moves strikes next, which we see him dodging from his kicks and then dodging from his spears. Yeah, his spear, which probably leads to what Doflamingo actually did back in Dressrosa. Dogtooth is using his awakening, which causing the floor and the walls to turn into mushi, which he actually called it flowering mushi, which actually used that technique to overpowering Luffy, in which he actually has taken Luffy out with a single technique that he's using. Meanwhile, back in the Whole Cake City, we actually seen Mildew and Baron Tamago are actually with Picums, who actually heard about sorry Perro's sacrifice, who's now broken down in tears, which he actually heard the news, in which Baron Tamago and Mulder are actually talking about Luffy's situation, which they say that we cannot underestimate Luffy in undermining him, which he's actually gonna one day defeat him. But we actually see that the territorial slugs could pick up the Straw Hats any minute, which we actually seen them getting ready to send a signal to them, in which we seen them talking about it over that conversation. Meanwhile, at the other side of the sea, sorry, Beggs has been attacked by the sixth daughter Custard, in which she actually is firing cannonballs with her warships, which Beggs has decided to fight back. Meanwhile, back in the German Kingdom, the Fun Smokes are still battling the Big Mom Pirates, while they're actually using their skills on them, which Mulder has gotten a call from his brother News Store, which he actually say that they have defeated the Funsmoke family, but it's actually another way around because it was the Funsmoke who defeated them, with Neji using his voice with a technique that allowed him to use his voice to fool Mulder, which Ichi told them to get ready to set sail. Meanwhile, Dogtooth has overpowering Luffy by using a technique to cover Luffy on a pile of mushi right before he's about to use his fourth gear, in which he's going to let him lay there as he going to enjoy a quick snack of donuts and tea, in which we're about to see his true face very soon. Now we actually see him using the awakening that actually allows him to use anything that he can turn to Mushi. The same thing happened to Doflamingo back in Dressrosa, which you guys actually heard me saying it. But I can actually imagine what Luffy gonna bring out his Snake Man form. So let's hope that we actually gonna see that. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the episode. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is and we got 300 here saying sign out. Laters.